No moi, it is Joinen, and welcome to 5-minute recipes. Technically, a channel we have never looked at before, I guess. They do food crafts, life hacks? Is a food craft not just a recipe? Oh, that's why it's called 5-minute recipes. Genius food hacks that will save you a ton of money. From the thumbnail, I can't guess what this hack could possibly be. The hack that will save you a bunch of money is giving dad a bunch of pasta. But anyway, let's see what food life hacks 5-minute recipes has in store for us today. How to open a can. Accidentally peel off the lid opener thing on the can. Easy life hack. First of all, grab another one. That one's as good as gone. Now do a little spin around and peel it off. Just get another one and do it again. This is what 5-minute recipes is doing. We're draining pasta. I'm sorry. That might be the most stupidest life hack I've ever seen in my life. What is that solving? What is the life hack here? We have a pot full of pasta boiling in some water. How on earth do we drain it? Oh, obviously you get a colander. Everybody knows that. And then you just squish it down and flip it upside down rather than, I don't know, just using the colander. How are you supposed to use a colander? That's not a life hack. That's actually smart. What about it is smart? What problem has it solved? Why not just use the colander the way you usually use a colander? If you're even gonna use a colander, if you're gonna be bothered to go that far. This one actually works if you want to leave the pasta in the pot. Well, I see that. I see that that's what they've done. I guess if that's what you really need to do. I've never found it to be that much of an inconvenience though. I suppose it saves you one pour. Too much pasta. Too little pasta. Perfect. Right, okay. You need a perfect amount of pasta? Yeah. Get a thing with a hole in it that has the perfect size hole. But also, why are you pasta shaming? What if I want a little bit more pasta? What are you doing? I understand this is the before shot for the life hack. You're gonna tell me how to fix this situation, but I frankly don't even understand the situation. Can't help yourself but melt Toblerone with your hands? Maybe just don't do that. Is the life hack to just handle the Toblerone like a normal person? All right, I'm just trying to come to grips here with what we've just learned. So instead of just going like this and getting moist, warm Toblerone all over your hands, just go pop a little piece off, because that's definitely the problem here. It's not a life hack. I get it. It's kind of satisfying to push the Toblerone back the other way. When I realized you could do that, hell yeah, I started doing that, all right? I get that. I get that aspect of it. But that's just because it's a satisfying thing to do. Everybody else is just pulling the Toblerone off the other way. It's just as much contact. That's not the problem. The problem isn't that it's melting all over your hands. Oh, but that just seems... Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess, if that's a problem for you in your life. Look, I've drank a bit of tea in my life. There's never really been a problem. Not so much that I would alter my ways. Like, it's not pressing on my mind so much that I need to, like, do some fancy hook loop. Because it's like, what, 1 in 100 or something. I feel like maybe you're just pouring your hot water too fast. What was that? Again, with these situations, I don't know the problems that you're trying to solve. Was it that you just have no self-control and just, you're chucking your oil everywhere just for the fun of it? You don't need to shove that little bit of plastic in, accidentally spurt it out into your wok filled with other vegetables, and you'll never find that piece of plastic again, except for when it comes out the other end. It's not necessary. It pours just fine. Are we making a lazy Susan? Okay, I like this one. That one's actually kind of good. Yeah. You guys have, everybody has a lazy Susan in their heart. Does it spin? Does it not spin? Does it not actually, is this one of those ones that actually just doesn't work? To be fair though, it was a bad example. Putting a bunch of like chips and stuff on the plate, bad example. Lazy Susan's good for like if you're making tacos, if it's DIY taco assembly and everyone's sitting around the table, or like putting share dishes and it's for sitting situations, not for like standing around at a party situations, because then you can just walk around, you can reach across, that's fine. We're butterflying a salmon fillet. More steaks. What on earth? Okay, I kind of get it. As far as like 5-minute recipes goes, this actually probably falls more in line with what you would expect from a channel called 5-Minute Recipes. But their solution here to getting more salmon steaks is to just cut the one they already had in half. And then butterfly it a little bit. Only have one salmon steak, but want two? Yeah, you dummy. Cut the thing in half. That's salmon, not a steak. Yeah, I don't know. People will call like, you know, tuna steaks, salmon steaks, you know, people like to call things steaks. I'm not gonna have a go at them for that. Oh. Fat. What? I feel like for these life hacks to be meaningful at all, I need to actually understand what situation we're solving. Moldy avocado? Yeah, he can drive, but does he? Avocado? Paper does not retain moisture and prevents mold. Paper does not retain moisture? Just think about it though. I've never had a moldy avocado. I've stored avocados for quite a while before, and they never got moldy on me. Ooh, we're making the thing from Stranger Things. Yum, yum, yum. What are we doing? Is this sugar? Was it sugar or is it salt or... Wow, love that. Preserved up to 6 months. Preserve what? What is it? That was it? To be fair, that kind of is a 5-minute recipe. But I don't know what it was. It didn't show us the after. What is it? A preserved... I don't understand. I didn't see the outcome. I don't know what we're making. Was it salt or was it sugar? First of all, I missed that. Second of all... I don't know what the finished product is. You didn't show me. Just buy new lemons. What, is it to keep the lemons good so that you can use the lemons at a later date? They ferment? Yeah, I'm sure they do. But also, I feel like fermentation makes like, you got to put a warning on that one. That could explode, right? Fermentations usually explode. Milk sours too fast? Buy some more. Oh, salt. Salt slows down the souring of milk. It also salts the milk. Now you've got salt in your milk. Sure. How much? How much does it slow it down? Like, how much are we talking? What does the concentration need to be? We're putting in like just one little shake of salt and we're good for like a month. If that's the case, then maybe it's worth it. But if we've got to salt this thing down to like extreme concentrations just to... Surely this isn't a winner. You can choose sour or salty. Yeah, you got a good point. Don't like sour? We'll go for salty then, because those are your only options, really. some frozen meat, not easy to cut. Ground beef. Oh, okay. This is a preemptive hack. Onion? Green onion? What? What are we doing? Refrigerate. You mean freeze? Look, I'm just a little bit confused as to what the deal with the onion was. Are we just saying if you need your meat in portions, then make sure you portion it before you freeze it? Is that the hack there? I feel like the onions there would throw us off. They were there to throw us off from the fact that all they did was portion their meat before they froze it, so that then they could use the portions. Are you serious? I mean, I guess. Look, listen here, folks. If you want the real life hack for this situation, I'm telling you, 100% duct tape. It's duct tape, my friends. Most people have duct tape around the house somewhere. I don't know how many people have like clamps, woodworking clamps. I don't. Everybody's got duct tape, right? It's easy. You just get a little bit, if it's really stuck, sometimes it's super stuck. Use cloth or something? No, I'm telling you, sometimes it's really stuck. What you need is just a little piece of duct tape, maybe this long. You wrap that bad boy around like here, you get a little bit of offshoot, you grab that little offshoot and you just, it works every single time. I'm telling you now, use it next time. These are so dumb. They're so dumb. What? Was that honestly a life hack on how to peel an orange? We used a utensil. We have to wash that thing now. We dirtied a utensil just to peel an orange? I've got 10 fingers. They have worked perfectly fine for me my entire life. What do you like what do you like, a hand model? You can't afford to, like, even then. Surely using the utensil, you've got more risk of damaging your hands or so. Just shove your thumb in there and then start peeling. Like everybody else on the planet. We don't need to use some random... It's so dumb. That is so dumb. And it wasn't even like a... You could have just used like a knife. Why'd you have to use something super random? We have strayed too far from heaven's light. They just don't know what they're doing anymore. 5-minute crafts, they need to make so much content that you just end up with stuff like this. I feel like that guy, you know, the TikTok guy, it's just gonna be like, was that life hack, like literally just get this product, it's good? Was that as far as that life hack went? That seems sketchy as, bro. What are you doing? I don't actually understand what happened just then. Did you pierce the rubber? Oh no, it's made for that. Wait, no, it was a jar. Was that like a balloon? Tell me what you're actually doing in the hacks, all right? I didn't get it. What is that? Protects against mold. Yeah, but then your butter is covered in... Your cheese is covered in butter. Did you think about that point? What if I want to protect my cheese from the butter? Butter your cheese? Then what are you supposed to do next? You just grate on the cheese and it's all buttery? Got some coriander, cilantro. What are we doing? Keep in fridge. What? What are we keeping? The lemons? How many? We got like a speed round of just like 5 different life hacks that make absolutely no sense. There was absolutely no explanation. Put your coriander in some water. Anyway, put your lemons in water. That's fun. Keep them in the fridge. Why not? Yeah, you better butter that cheese. You better put some butter in that cheese. Jeez, it's gonna go moldy. Careful. Jeez, I wanna know that life hack. What? You can't, okay? Look, the utensil to peel the orange was dumb, but not anywhere near as insulting as pre-grate your cheese and bag it if you want grated cheese. I'm watching a life hack channel, and you're telling me, hey, pre-grate your cheese and then bag it. Then you've just got grated cheese whenever you want. You don't think people thought about this? You don't think people thought that maybe if they wanted grated cheese, they would grate it? Lack of strength? Get the duct tape. Get the... Yeah! Yeah! Redeemed! I'm telling you guys, it works. Yes! Okay, I take it all back. I take it all back. It works perfectly. You don't have to really, like, I guess you can grab the thing. At that point, you can kind of just make sure you get some of the duct tape in your hand and then grab the actual lid and twist. Either way, that one actually works. Stick to the knife? It didn't. It literally didn't stick to the knife. Oh, we got the butter again? Oh. It literally stuck to the knife more with the butter. You had a video saying, cheese sticking to the knife, where the cheese did not stick to the knife, and then you buttered your knife, and then the cheese stuck to your knife. Are you not checking what you're doing? Here's the real life hack. Chucking a bunch of butter on your knife and then the cheese sticks to it? Ah, that's a big pain. We've all been there. Use a clean knife. And then maybe the cheese won't stick to it. What's the problem with the cheese sticking to the knife anyway? I feel like it's like a good, it's a good way to serve it. You cut into it, you get your little bit of cheese, and there's my cheese. Stop with the butter cheese thing. You've got an obsession, 5-minute crafts. You need to move on. Perfect. Leftover watermelon. Leftover from what? The watermelon party? Prevents sogginess. I'm not even gonna say anything about that. To dry. You dried your herbs? I'm so confused. Potato turned black quickly. You can keep it in water. Vinegar? You can just keep it in water. If it's a real problem for you. If you're like a line cook and you need to make a buttload of potatoes, but I feel like in your average kitchen, usually you're working just fine. But hey, otherwise, just put it in some water. It'll do it. Hard cookie. Too hard. Throw it away. Bread. Yeah, I've heard of that one before. Nom nom. Mozzarella mold? Who is moldy mozzarella? I don't relate with these situations. It was like in a packet. You hadn't even touched it. Why is it moldy? How long have you had it? Brine. Keep your mozzarella in brine. You know, like the way it comes, like when you buy it. I don't know. I don't know what package they're getting, but every time I've bought fresh mozzarella like that, it comes in its own brine. Better. Oh, same thing. Easy. All right, okay. Well, you get the carry. We get the picture. You put any cheese in brine. That was a little watermelon. We're doing this trick again. Oh, I see. I see. It's the robots. It's the robots, guys. I am almost completely convinced at this point. I don't think this video was made by a human. You couldn't be a human and be editing this video and put this exact same life hack with different shots in it again. This is an example of just video editing automation. They've got their bunch of clips, they chuck them in a pile, and the thing just jams them out. Picks a random song here and there, grabs the random clips, adds them all together, and up we go. And then some human at the end goes, genius food hacks. Maybe not. Maybe it's that OpenAI business that comes up with the titles for them. Because, like, who cares at this point what's in the video? They're all the same thing. There we go. Confirmed. 5-minute robots. Follow me on Twitch. And get some of the Lemon Carton merch or the Nug Thug merch. And I will see you guys tomorrow.